I talk to God and I try to tell him what is going on with my family. My daughter, Sapphire, Egemasi, was arrested by the FBI. Oh, I was speaking to Umbungu, and I tell Umbungu that as my son, my daughter, been acting very strange. I speak to her mother, but she don't listen to me. I go on to pray. Very disgrace to the family. As a Nigerian pastor, I pray for my daughter's safety. I'm so ashamed. I can't believe this. Safeda, Egemasi, you shame your father and your mother. As my daughter, I teach you right from wrong. Why? Why you defraud the FBI? You know, I'm just going to play the news and let the news tell you. Because I am so embarrassed and ashamed for my daughter. So embarrassed and so ashamed.
What is that thing I'm doing?
Hold on.
Also, really, Nigeria don't produce another hush puppy, but this time around, they actually produce hush puppy in a female form. You see this auntie here? She's about to go to 20 years imprisonment in US for defrauding the US government agency. Her name is Sapphire. Right, my Igbo sister. Egemasi. She's hiding under the cover of being a tech queen to defraud the US government. And according to the story, she's not the only person. There's another guy, I think Samuel Kwado Osai, and her co-defendant is a Ghanaian. These people conspired to steal from Kentucky, like defraud Kentucky. At the end of the day, FBI have arrested them.
Over $1.2 billion
from Kentucky. Do you know what they do? Especially this my auntie here, the one from Nigeria. Her role in all this is to create a website, like a Chrome website that look like US government agency, steal their data and steal money from their bank, then separate them, send here and there. Now they are saying, the FBI is saying that if she is found guilty, she will be in Kirikiri for 20 years. The rest of it...
my daughter. 20 years. I tried to tell your mother to do right. Now you must go to prison.
The way I copy and I saw a poster. You see, this is another day to remind you that you should not be pressured. Don't let them pressure you. Don't let them think... don't let them make you start thinking that you are not doing enough for yourself. My sister, my brother, you are that small hustle where they push. God will bless you through it. Now, if you go to this girl's page, or more pressure too much, you will see series of pictures of her in different vacations, living her lavish lifestyle, like going to different places.
Umbogo, my daughter did this. I am so ashamed as the pastor. 20 years, she will suffer as her father. I pray. Egemasi, Sapphire, why you do this? You shame the family. Mbugu, where's my son? Son, come here. Don't be like your sister. She shamed the family. I speak to your mother, she tell me that you was in a fraud. I don't want this to happen. I pray.
But you don't even know that all these are funded from fraud money. Money they defrauded the US government agency. Go read for yourself. Now, at the end of the day, you will look at them, you'll be asking yourself, is this person not my age mate? What is that thing I'm doing that's like, what is that thing she's doing? Or what is that thing I'm doing that I'm not doing well? Why? They will hide under the cover of tech queen. You be like, anybody will see you, go say you take queen, I go they peep you now. Because they don't cash this one now. Now hush puppy female, now be this. So, Nigeria they produce. Nigeria they produce. And they say she wants to live in Ghana. Her co-defendants na Ghanaian. Oh, when they produce, hustle, that your little business. If na church like me online, where we say na church you feel do, they see better dollar. E good be contented with whatever you have. Instead of you to engage yourself in this kind of thing, come they gossip like me. They get few dollars. They pay well. Content creators, still say they pay them. Bloggers, still say church bloggers, still say they come here church for free. If money no dey there, you no go see me. So find a way to be in all social media. Be like, have a YouTube account, Facebook, TikTok, they all pay. See this and see now. How much will decide? Oh, you see all this lavish lifestyle where she have lived for years now. She will now enjoy 20 years in Kirikiri. Imagine now. You know better say you dey toy small. Imagine cloning a site that belongs to US government agency, steal their data, and steal money from these people.
My daughter, she cloned a website that belonged to the US government. I'm so ashamed. So ashamed. God help us. I have to go back to Ghana, to the court, to go on trial for my daughter. Pray for me.
Over 1.2 billion. This person and Hush Puppy, who thief pass, let's say Hush Puppy owns was so. Hiya, my sister, you are doing well for yourself. Don't allow anybody to pressure you. Don't allow them. You see, not all that glitters now good. Be contented with whatever you have. If Nagari where you get, sip and go sleep. This one now, after all the vacation, everything, now 20 years in Kirikiri, that 20 years, do you that is doing small things, but they work out free. Now Kirikiri should go there for 20 years for defrauding US government. And at the end of the day, she will be deported though. I'm not sure say whether she will get that this thing to travel anywhere again. Ha! Good name. Imagine, tech queen. You go they pressure the youth, they go they look you, they ask themselves, what is that thing that I'm not doing? What is this thing that those girls is doing that I'm not doing? Some people can actually be doing the real tech and they will not be seeing the money. They'll be asking themselves, why is my own different? Tech queen, tech enthusiast. At the end of the day, na fraudster, na yahoo.
I don't know what's the matter with my daughter. She go to Ghana and she defraud the government for so much money. 1.3 million. In Ghana, I tell my daughter, go to America. She in New York living lavish life. I speak to Umbugu and Umpafi, and I try to tell her mother about what's going on. I am so ashamed to announce that my daughter is no good. Sapphire, your father is shame. Umbugu, Umbafi, and Undufu, we pray that you have a safe time in prison for your crime.
They don't cash out 20 years in prison, no picture, Ha! My sister. She dey mess with. Sorry, but
Sorry,
those girls have already make a lot of people to think they are not doing well for themselves. Going vacation here and there, flaunting her lavish lifestyle, her luxury property. Then she come online to tell people it's internship. She have this one she have partner with H&M and other brand. Without you knowing, na Yahoo. Nigeria have yet produced another hush puppy in female form. 20 years Kirikiri, here she go with her Ghanaian co-defendant. On a survey, learn no hustle, don't allow anybody to pressure you. You see half of the things you see on social media, they are not real. Now fake life to pressure people. They are not real. You see most of these are Nollywood. Now so they do buga. Once one illness strike them, when I go begin, they go they tell us donate. But when they flood fake life, they don't know. Hustle, don't allow anybody to pressure you.
My daughter, she shamed the family. I'm so disgraced. I will have to step down as pastor of the church. Let me listen to more news.
Concern fraud, especially on a level like this. Now you're facing up to 20 years. You know what 20 years of your life is? 20 years in prison. And then your parents are probably holding up the prayer line, begging God for a miracle that some way, somehow, you don't have to serve this time. How did you think you was going to get away with fraud? How? Girl?
My final words about my daughter, Safari, Egemasi. She shame her father. I try tell her mother what is going on. I provide. I pray. But I am hurt to know that all this time I think my daughter is doing content as influence. But she defraud America. Oh, pray for me. Pray for my family. Thank you very much.